He's a former addict who knows what it's like to have nothing, and she's a successful philanthropist who respects what she has in life and feels compelled to pay it forward by helping the less fortunate. Together, they're part of the equation that can fill the void left behind by the closing of local warming shelters. Corinne Isaac of the Columbia Basin Foundation and Russell Lajeunesse, founder of the Brotherhood, have teamed up to take on the growing issue of homelessness in the area. The Columbia Basin Foundation is an Ephrata-based nonprofit that fundraises for the benefit of those in our local community and is now starting to partake in helping the displaced. The Brotherhood is a newly formed addiction resource center.
This particular project is just a good example of how we can go out and help the community, and especially the homeless community who kind of needs extra help during the winter months. We basically went from head to toe thinking about, everything from just cleanliness of taking a shower to brushing your teeth to having a hat and gloves and making sure you have warm socks and a backpack, something, just to kind of make sure that from the morning till night, the person would have some things. Even we had some extra candy and just some comfort things that people would, appreciate during the day, just like we appreciate, having those extra, items.
Corinne and Russell have been packing shopping carts to the brim with materials needed to create so-called homeless survival kits. Inspired by his past, Russell had recently approached Corinne about the homeless survival kit concept, and pondering the idea herself prior, was instantly on board.
I lived a really, really rough life in the past, and I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to be an addict, and those two synonymously go together, and I see the struggle every day, and I was one of those people that just walked down the street and was like, it's not my problem, and then one day it was, I want to make a difference. I want to be part of the solution and not the problem, and this idea came to me because they move around so much, just kind of giving them all the necessities that they wouldn't go get on their own, and put it all in one thing to just keep it together. So that's kind of where I started, was in Moses Lake, and it's hard getting into the homeless communities because they're really protective of each other. So it's been kind of ongoing, and now that I've broke ground in Ephrata, I have about 9 or 10 guys here that I take care of, and there's probably anywhere 20-30 people over in Moses Lake. So there's a huge need, and unfortunately it is growing rather rapidly.
The survival kits consist of wearable winter gear, Band-Aids, toiletries, dental care items, grooming material, and the most coveted object, socks.
As far as the socks, that is the number one most needed item. Nothing shows more gratitude than those guys when they get a brand new pairs of socks. It makes their world.
With help from the foundation, Russell is in the process of making 25 kits and plans to make more as funding comes in. The Columbia Basin Foundation recently received a $1,000 contribution to help the homeless from a man who donated in honor of his late wife. The foundation is accepting donations for the funding of the survival kits and other projects. To donate, you can send tax-deductible gifts to the foundation with a memo of special/projects/Brotherhood. Please visit Columbia Basin Foundation's website and the Brotherhood's Facebook page and Instagram for more info. I'm Sean Goggins for iFiber One News.